What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on these analysis. We're going to be looking at NVIDIA today. Quick little update. So we broke this primary trend line. We got a retest, pushed down to the secondary trend line, broke that one, slightly got a retest, and now we're moving down. We did have a wave count that we were speaking about previously. Played out pretty well. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4, or this could be 4, and then 5 being this final leg here, which could potentially push down even lower, but for now this is where we're currently at. Looks like it's playing out well. A lot of stuff going on with the tariffs and stuff in the US with Trump and everything, so a lot of concerns for the economy globally. But right now I think it's just short-term noise. NVIDIA is still a great company. But we did break below this support and resistance level. It's now acting as resistance. We made our way to this next level. We got a slight bounce and we closed right here at 94. So let's see what this next week brings. Let's see if we get some kind of, maybe we push up, make a wick, and then close underneath, retest, and move to the next level. If not, then maybe we get a nice engulfing candle to the upside, and then we close this week and then retest and then move on up higher. That's what I can see. And it doesn't have to be this week exactly, but eventually seeing a green candle that closes above this zone would be very bullish to get back into this trend, into this channel here that we have, this trading range. We want to get back in here so we can make it to the top of this range and break this upward sloping trend line. On the SMAs, we're underneath the 20 and the 50. On the weekly, we definitely want to get back above those. And on the daily, we're underneath all three. We just lost the 20 and we got a sharp move off the 20-day. On the daily Bollinger Bands, we're outside of the green band. So let's see if we get a sharp move back to the blue band, or we just continue to hug the green band and ride down with this negative sentiment in the market. And the same thing on the weekly, extremely bearish, solid closes outside, a lot of momentum to the downside. On the RSI on the daily, extremely oversold. We're underneath 30. We tried getting a push up to the RSI and it just failed out completely, and we're just headed down lower. So we haven't seen these levels in a while. It dates back to about January 2022 when we last saw these levels. So these extremely oversold levels could be a great buying opportunity, not financial advice. We have a downward sloping trend line here. Price is just losing momentum and price is just falling like a rock right now, but that's okay. These are discounts. This is what you want. This is when you make the most money right here. On the MACD, same idea. We tried pushing up higher and we were establishing higher highs, higher lows. It was looking very good. We broke above this moving average, the orange line, looking good, and then we just broke underneath, lost all momentum to the upside, and now we're just increasing volume and momentum to the downside, and we lost the moving average. On the weekly, it's kind of the same story where we're losing momentum and we lost momentum to the upside, and now we're just increasing momentum to the downside, and we're officially in that bearish territory where we're underneath this zero line and we're in the negative territory. But overall, I still think it's a buy. Still a great company. It doesn't change the fundamentals. And here on Fibonacci Retracement, we are getting a bounce off the golden zone, 0.5 to the 0.618 right here in this highlighted area. This is a bullish continuation to the upside. When you hit this golden zone, it's a strong region for bulls to reclaim it and take price higher. So let's see if this is a short capitulation event or if this is something that's drug out for a little bit longer. But we'll see how it all plays out, and I'll see you in the next one.